Okay, let's be honest. The only reason anyone would watch a movie called Shark Lake with Dolph Lundgren on the poster is because they want to see Ivan Drago punch a shark. And while yes, the film's poorly lit and badly choreographed climax does have him getting hot and heavy with a bull shark, it just isn't satisfying. After struggling to watch the first 80 minutes, the final scene lands with a thud, or perhaps more appropriately, sinks like a rock. Released in October of 2015, this so-called horror thriller is the unrated debut from director Jerry Dugan. IMDb estimates the budget at $2 million, which I estimate went entirely to securing the aging action star, as this film looks cheaper than a bag of frozen Trump steaks. As for how much this independently released film made, even a single $3.99 on-demand rental is too much. Lundgren portrays an exotic animal exporter who inadvertently introduces a pregnant shark into a mountain lake 5 years before it begins chowing down on unsuspecting locals. It's a dumb, played-out formula we've seen a dozen times before. Even the absurd freshwater twist has been done in 1999's equally stupid Lake Placid. Plus, there's a secondary thread involving gangsters for some reason that just magically resolves itself with a throwaway line of dialogue at the end of the film. Obviously, this direct-to-video release isn't going to compete with Jaws, but I definitely expected something a little better than this. Let's start with the acting. Yuck. Just awful. People cry out in horror with no sincerity in their voice. Instead of fear, they elicit unintentional laughter. I've seen better performances in a Mentos commercial. Lundgren is honestly the best performer here by a long shot, and that's saying something. But frustratingly, he's MIA for a majority of the picture. Of his, and I'm being generous here, 20 minutes of screen time, half of it comes in the final scenes during his fishy face-off. The actual lead role is played by the much younger and beautiful Sarah Lane, who is completely unable to handle even the most simplistic dialogue, delivering it like she's never heard English spoken out loud before. There are low-budget movies, and then there's projects like this, with sets, effects, and stunts that give Birdemic a run for its money, or lack thereof. The shark is completely absent for the first half of the picture, and later only appears as cartoony CGI, poorly composited over a watery backdrop. The shots of it swimming look more like an after-dark screensaver than a motion picture. Never once do these creatures look like they're occupying the same space as our human protagonists, and the film is completely devoid of tension as a result. The sound effects may be even worse though. The film opens by featuring loud tire screeching during a chase, on a dirt road. Later, when a shark headbutts a boat and water starts pouring in, the resulting shot is laughably bad on multiple levels. The rushing liquid resembles a bad Photoshop blending mode, and it's completely silent. It's like the editor forgot to add one of the easiest sounds to Foley: rushing water. Just turn on a tap and add a microphone, dude. The gunfire, background music, and punches all sound incredibly fake and decidedly dubbed in post, too. I went into Shark Lake expecting a dumb but self-aware and amusing so bad it's good type movie. Not only does this picture take itself way too seriously, it is an utter disappointment by even those extremely low expectations, as the bland action and boring presentation prevent even film masochists like myself from finding ironic enjoyment from it. Shark Lake is a failure from top to bottom with zero redeeming qualities or moments, and a real garbage film. That does it for this quick excerpt, but if you'd like to watch full episodes of Movie Night and submit your own reviews to be included on the show, please visit the Jogwheel YouTube channel. My name is Jonathan Paula, thanks for watching, and have a good movie night.